Now let's look at our final core practice on your road to becoming an incredibly consistent elite order flow trader. And that is constant journaling. By journaling, all the great thinkers, all the great writers have always kept journals, and those journals, you start discovering who you are. You start discovering very certain patterns in your mental makeup. So really, really critically important to journalize every single day what you're learning about yourself, how you're developing as a trader, what observations did you make on the day. And that journalizing, what you're effectively doing is you're creating this communication from when you write something down on physical paper in physical form. When you write that down, there is effectively this pathway where all of a sudden it just moves up towards your mental state and you start creating this unconscious awareness. So this journalizing, I want you to buy a book, and that book needs to be by your desk every single day on what you learn in various parts of the day that are critical observation. You get those parts of the day that are almost these eureka moments, whether they're technical, price ladder formations, self-talk observations, your certain habitual reflexes. But if you write those eureka moments down, you record them in every single moment that they happen, wow, you start consolidating incredible experience framework in your head to become really great order flow trader. So this is your direct feedback and adjustment loop for constant skill development and cultivation of a deep sense of self-awareness. You know, the greatest traders are the ones who are the most self-aware. The traders who have a life of suffering are those who are not self-aware. You know, I've seen many of these traders who blame peripheral distractions, who blame everybody else, who blame the markets for not giving profits. Because we live in a blame culture. It's never anyone else's problem. It's never our problem, but it's everybody else's. You know, the political environment, the social environment, the way new technology is distracting people, but they don't look at themselves. And journalizing is a great introspective, reflective method of really developing yourself as a not only better person, but also as a better trader. And as I've mentioned, the greatest traders are the most self-aware. They know how they react on different conditions, and therefore they need to make sure they manage. A lot of times we can't change who we are, but what we can do is manage ourselves appropriately and effectively. So remember, constant journalizing, and I want you to go through all of these slides again, you know, these first 9 slides, and I want you to incorporate this in your practice.